Okay, hi everyone. So this is the first video. We'll be doing a blind hem stitch, also known as the invisible stitch. So this is what it would look like on the wrong side of the fabric. So the hem is folded in, and this is the outside. So you can see how it picks it up on a fabric that's different, a thread that's different from the fabric. And then, so I just wanted to show you with a different color. So what we're gonna do is, first off, we'll do a stay stitch of about 1/4 of an inch or whatever the pattern calls for. And then we fold it twice. So you fold it first on the stay stitch, and then you fold it again so that it could hide, but it'll be the same amount on the second fold, like that. And then you grab your thread and your needle, and to do a knot, I normally just kind of have my needle on my right hand and the end on my left. And if you're right-handed, this makes sense. And then I put it on top of my needle. So I make a circle, I put it on top, and I hold it with my thumb, and I wrap it around twice. And then I loosely hold it without any too much tension. And then I let it slide down the needle and down my thread. And then there's my little knot. I think it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think it's the most easiest knot for any hand sewing or hand embroidery. So I fold that over, and I'm going to place the knot into the fold here. So just like this. And see the tail is inside. Then this is the part where I pick through the front fabric. So I normally just pick maybe 1 to 2 threads from that. So that's 1. And then I pull it, and you just need 1 thread to go through. And then I go back into the fold like that. And then I drag it through. And then I pull. And then I'm gonna pick up another couple of stitches from the front of the fabric, front part of the skirt. So like that, you can see. And then back to my fold here. Back to where I go a little bit forward, a few threads. Just like that. Oops. You don't want like a huge tail of thread, so just like that. I'll do a couple more. One to 2, so just like that. And then back into the fold, just in front of it, just like right here. There you go. So that is the blind invisible stitch. And then you do that all the way across. And then on the end, just gonna show you quickly here. So at the end, I get to this point, and then I just make a knot. So I normally just do 1, 2 into the hole, into the loop, and then tie the knot. And then I just kind of go back into the fold, pull that through, and then I snip it off like that, and then that's it. So that is the blind hem stitch.